What prompted you to try out for MasterChef?
Everyone's always said like you should do it. You should go on there. You'll do really well and blah blah blah. And like I knew one day I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna do it. But it was like I'm not. Nah, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I used to just put it off, put it off, put it off, and then it just popped up on Facebook one day. Like the ad. And it was like apply now. And I was like, do you know what? I'll just click on it and see what happens. So then I clicked on it, and then it links you to something else, doesn't it? And then like when you're on YouTube and you just keep going through, and eventually
rabbit hole.
And that's kind of what happened. Obviously, it wasn't a short process. And like we just kept going. Like every single week, they would say we need more stuff. Have you got a sample menu? Yeah, cool. Attach sample menu. There was no hard work about it because I have all this stuff ready to go.
Yeah.
So it was just like, oh, attach CV, cool. Attach, send. Attach sample menu. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. And then they were just like, right, cool. We'll see you in Manchester for what do you call it? Screening. I'm not doing the standard MasterChef generic food. I'm doing my style of food. They didn't know what to do with me because they'd never seen what I've done before, and it was something new to the show. If somebody made a hollandaise sauce, the judges know exactly how the hollandaise sauce is supposed to be made. But when I turn up and I go, cool, this is pear custard with this and that and blah blah blah, they're like, yeah, I have no idea how that's supposed to taste. I've never tasted this before. So the only thing they've got to go on is, can I taste all them flavors and is it nice to eat? It was just like, this is delicious. Jono's made something nice. And that's all they could go with because they could never do them recipes because it's not in their repertoire to do that.
MasterChef like rocket shipped you career-wise.
Definitely put me up there in a light, but I'm just Jono from Leeds. Nobody knew me 6 months ago.
Yeah.
On the show. Do you know what I mean? Like nobody knew me. I'm still the same person. I'm just Jono.
The Vice and Virtue is open. It's opened very recently.
Yep.
What if someone was coming to visit? What would be what's your dish that you would say, right, you've got to try this?
Obviously, I think it's the mushroom tiramisu from MasterChef, but I think you've got to come here and you just got to. My main focus is I want to give you something that's delicious, a good meal, and something that's interesting. Because I feel like when you go to certain restaurants, there's like, yeah, cool, it's fine dining, blah blah blah, yeah, it's like they miss the whole point of actually going out, and it's about having a good time. You know what I mean? That's why you want to go out, to have a good time. I hate going to a restaurant and leaving like, oh my god, that was delicious, but I'm absolutely starving.
I'm gonna have to do that again.
Like, yeah, exactly. If you come to my restaurant and you're still hungry, tell me because I'll still send food out. I'll just keep sending food out till you're full. Like there's no way. There is no way that you can leave my restaurant like not full because I'm just not having it. Like you have to. If you're still hungry, I'll just keep sending food out.
Sometimes you go to a restaurant, and if it is a fine dining, and we did a taster menu, and food kept coming out over the course of about 2 hours.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if I was full or not because I've been eating for that long. For really tiny things.
I had a conversation with someone the other day, man. I call it snack restaurants.
Okay.
Snack food. Yeah. Basically, you go there and you can put whatever you want. You can put 25 course tasting menu. If they're all one bites, there's no substance to it. There's no point. It's all just like one bite, cool, next course, one bite, next course, one bite, next course. So what we do here is we do like I do 3 to 5 mouthfuls a portion. So that the first mouthful is like, wow, that's what is that? The second mouthful is kind of like, oh, I want one more. And then the third mouthful is like, oh my god, that was like, if I have another one, it's gonna spoil me, kind of thing.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So it's got to be like 3 to 5 mouthfuls, and I feel that's enough as a, like as a portion.
Yeah.
Of that dish to move on to the next one.
Discovery mouthful.
Yeah, exactly. If it's one mouthful or 2 mouthfuls, it's just like that's not enough.
Yeah, I want another one.
I'm from Leeds, man. That's like we can't be out here giving people like one mouthful food, man. It's not snack food. We can't be doing that.
So it must have been a whole different ballgame when you had to make courses for people to finish at home.
Yeah, every single week we did a new menu, and it was a lot It was a lot of stress. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was like because we just wanted a new menu every single week, so people would come back and we can do a new menu. But you know, like running on minimal staff, you
Yeah.
know, and trying to get it all done, and the amount that we did to the level that we did it at as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I've seen a lot of other people's takeaways, and they just weren't anywhere near where we were. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know, everything came all nicely labeled up, and we practically did give you what we would serve in the restaurant. We did everything for you. There was literally there was no. We didn't give you like, oh, here's a shallot. You have to dice on a shallot. We didn't like a lot. Of, no, but a lot of takeaways did do that. We prepped it all. Like we dressed everything. You know, we made it all ready to go. So pretty much all you had to do was open the box and put it on the plate.
Budding chefs in Leeds who are going to read this, I mean, what would you say to them right now? Like, what should they be doing? Is there anything they should be concentrating on? Well,
It's a hard industry to be in, and then one day you'll wake up and you'll be like, oh, I don't know I don't know what I'm doing.
mm,
So my advice for any young chef is to find a good mentor. If you don't know where you're going, find a good mentor that's going to steer you in the right path and look after you and tell you where you want to be. Or if you know where you're going, then work towards that. You know, if you want to, like I said, if you want to open a street food truck, why are you working in a Michelin star restaurant? Like why are you working like 16-hour days and working your ass off and blah blah blah? Like go work at a street food truck. Get involved. Like go follow your dream. Go do it. Like do you know what I mean?
yeah,
That's what I didn't have. It's like you know,
get out of that kitchen, get into that one.
get into where you want to be.
Mm,
So that's why I feel like I wasted a lot of years working in certain kitchens
mm,
because it didn't give me anything apart from a wage. I feel like I should have just I don't know stayed in one restaurant and just learn the business side of things maybe or learn other skills. That's another thing as well. Like this that chefs need to like that might want to look into as well is like learning like the business side of things,
mm,
like and learning the back of house side of stuff straight away. I feel like
mm,
every chef should like now should be like cool. Like how much are we spending this month?
mm.
Like how much did that just cost us?